Welcome back, everyone. Tekken 7 Grand Finals of EVO 2023 incoming. It's gonna be Pakistan versus Japan.
This is about to be a good one. Al wanting to run back, and Arslan Ash sitting there with the potential to cash out and get his 4th EVO title. What a way to close out Tekken 7. I can tell you that right now, especially considering Arslan Ash is one of the people, and Pakistan in general is what changed Tekken 7 in the last like 5-6 years, bro. It's been all Pakistan.
Look, man, I don't want to say it, but it looks like this is Arslan's tournament to lose, right? I mean, he's in the winner's side of the bracket. He's already beaten Al 3-1 in the winner's final just earlier today. He looks so sharp doing it. They ran the mirror match with the Kunimitsu versus Kunimitsu earlier. Now we get this run back here in the grand finals, though. What characters are we going to see? I expect to see the mirror match again.
You think the mirror match for sure?
When Al beat him in the past, the TWT finals, it was not the mirror match. It was the Kunimitsu versus Arslan Zafina. Now that Arslan is rocking the Kunimitsu against him, he's winning. So why would you not run the mirror match again?
And you've also seen how Al is really trained up on the matchup, right? Ducking under the 2-2 strings, going forward. He's like, yo, I'm not going to let you keep that pressure. I'm going to stop you from doing that. The interruptions are real when it comes to offense versus Kunimitsu overall. And he knows how to fight this. We've seen other characters. We've seen the Chanels pick him up. We've seen Al pick up this character and do amazing things. And I feel like now we're really getting to see it come like full circle. We got 3 different great players that play Kunimitsu, and Arslan is the one who's excelling the most.
Exactly. He has a very safe play style with this character, right? He utilizes the pokes like 2-2, down forward 1-2, and 1-1 very well.
Yeah.
You know, use the down back threes to close out the rounds. And the full crouch mix, he rarely uses it, but he uses it when he needs to, and he lands because of that, right? On the other side, you've got Al, who has a much riskier play style, but it also makes it work for himself because he keeps his opponents on their toes.
Yeah, I really do like the way that Al plays this super aggressive, like pokey, what are you going to do style. And I feel like it puts even the best player on tilt at times. Once he starts going, it's really hard to get him to stop.
Let's not forget, EVO 2015 Tekken 7 Al in the grand finals, 2nd place. Back to the grand finals here for potentially the last year of Tekken 7. Could potentially walk out of 2nd place again, but you know he doesn't want that 2nd. Not again after last time, right? He wants to close out with that 1st, and it's going to be difficult, but it's doable. And this was such a clutch rage art he had against Genghis Khan.
So clutch, and even more so, it was a great adaptation, right? We saw the Harrier stances come out and do so much work. Help Genghis Khan get that point on the board, and waiting on that, cashing that last chip to be like, you know what, Genghis Khan, you're out of here. We move on to Al versus Ulsan. Pulling out the Kazumi at the tail end after switching to the Fang finally. It did not work out, but this is the style of Al. He gets the poke, he gets you in these comfortable situations. You want to dash back and do a raise drop, 2-2 to catch you.
Exactly. And you saw there, now that I watched that replay back, actually, that down forward 1 he went for at the end as a poke, right? That's kind of a mix-up, but there's also a delay you can have on it for the 2nd hit. So he actually delayed it to make Ulsan think there was a gap before he threw out the raise drive. 2nd hit came out, interrupted, and that's how we got the victory there. So
and you're close enough to make it happen, too. That was really good. I love the adjustments made right there, and it definitely adds to the victory, especially if it's going to cash your ticket to grand finals. Al, that's the one to do it. He's back in this grand finals going up against Arslan Ash, who is here for the 4th time across EVO. And now we're going to look at the tail of the tape.
Oh, yeah.
The first appearance was 2019 for Pakistan's Arslan Ash, 2014 for Al.
Yeah, but Arslan's first appearance is when he won the tournament as well. He showed up and won the entire tournament, right? 6 total appearances across all the EVOs. He's won 3 of them, which is ridiculous, right? Including the EVO Japan and the EVO Vegas. These are obviously best results. EVO 2019 first in EVO Japan and Vegas.
Man, I would love to know the EVO stats about who's done that at all. Who's won 4 EVOs at all, and who's going to win this trophy is what we're about to find out after this next set. Man, that bad boy is shiny. You're going to have to clean that. You're going to have to hit some Windex on that bad boy, keep it shiny.
Oh, man, but here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, you guys out there still, Mandalay Bay, make some noise. It's time for the grand finals of Tekken 7, potentially for the last time.
Potentially for the last time. I'm glad you said that. So potentially for the last time for Tekken 7. Yo, Mandalay Bay, I got a question. Will we get a 4-time EVO champion here with Arslan Ash? If you believe that, make some noise!
Or if you're on the side that wants to see a new EVO champion for the first time in Texas, make some noise for Al!
All right, y'all. Get ready for the next battle.
Loading in right now. Game number 1 of the grand finals. Arslan Ash on the winner's side of things. We're running back to mirror match. Kunimitsu versus Kunimitsu. And we get an infinite stage.
Hey, the coolest infinite stage ever. Infinite Azure.
Number 1.
Yo, Evo, this is grand finals for Tekken 7. Make some noise out there for me one time. You guys are wonderful.
Wonderful. Game on. This time they swap colors. Al's got the purple. Oh, punish kunai with kunai.
Oof. Counter hit on the get up kick. You just see that the standard 2. And look at the range game being played right now.
And that's the string that killed him at the end of the first game, right? Arslan just putting that reminder there. Remember how you lost?
I'm gonna do it again.
And you still won't know how to punish.
Right? Oh. And you were talking about how I was like to call out some of these attacks with the hop kicks, the wild standing 3s. He's still doing that in this matchup versus Arslan, but it's not working.
And the thing is, Al's playstyle, you know, it's very defensively sound against Kunimitsu, and it's working. But Arslan is just so hard to put away, man. He's unclose-outable.
Yeah, no, it's really one of those things. And no punish right there.
Uh-oh. And look at this, Arslan working his way back in, has the life lead now with 10 seconds.
Oh, 8 seconds. Oh, real close right here. 5 seconds.
What?
Nah.
No, sir. Al gives up the first down with that rage art. And that little bit of desperation. Arslan seems to put that into all of his opponents.
And we've been seeing that pretty frequently, right?
Oh, yeah. Arslan doesn't care what color outfit he's wearing. He's doing the same thing.
Right? Oh, that looked like a setup.
Definitely. Toe kick was a good option there from Al to stop the setup, though. Sidewalk that, man.
Arslan plays so far back at times, just waiting for the opportunity to whip punish Al, or just get that offense started. 2-2, set 2 on top of it, and look at the range he's playing. He's like, look, I know exactly what you want to do. Counter hit, pick up, combo conversion for Al. Because you got to put Arslan in rage, though.
And this is so scary, man. Half life bar against rage is the problem. Get the counter and get it for the combo, but goes underneath. Arslan still has the lead. Hard duck for it, and Arslan waited before the down back. That was so good.
Crowd, you better do it.
Never gonna get it again, Steve.
Never gonna get it again. Infinite Azure 3, bring it back to Tekken 8. I'm calling it. I'm gonna sign a petition, bro. Ooh, set 2, set 2.
Something launch. That's a chance for Al here. You gotta take advantage of the little opportunities. Arslan gives you back there on the combo here. I don't know where this ends up.
Still, I got a combo.
Wow.
Oh, no, she's small.
Back roll out, too. Yeah. Punish the back, too. Double rage again. Arslan temporary punish. Doesn't finish the third hit. Blue stuff for blue stuff. And looks like Arslan got the win off of it.
Oh, my gosh.
I feel like I need to see that in slow-mo. I don't know what the hell just happened.
I saw Al
They both activated.
No, Al activated first. Arslan activated second.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, dude.
What a crazy ending. 3 rounds straight for Arslan Ash in game 1.
What's the game plan? Waiting on the character select screen. Goes to the house. Vermilion Gates. The mirror match continues.
Now it looks like Al's going to stick it out with Kunimitsu the whole way here.
Okay.
Very confident in picking the character again and switching to the stage.
I like the commitment. I love the commitment, actually. You know me, like I'm most of the time, like 99.9% of the time, I'm a one character guy. So I like that.
All right, let's see what happens here. Game 2 of the grand finals.
Best of 5, first to 3, obviously. But if Al can get a set, we got to do it again.
And I hope it happens.
I hope it happens. I'm completely okay with that.
But Arslan seems like an unstoppable force right now. Time and time again, really.
I literally was just about to say, I was like, bro, he's always an unstoppable force at this point. Very select few of players can ice my man, Arslan Ash. I can tell you that right now. There's those folks adding up again.
The craziest thing is that it seems like no matter how much poke damage Al puts out, how good his defense is to add up, at the end, Arslan Ash always finds a way to come back.
Almost every time. Set 2 to get in after the close distance. Nothing on the whip. Down back 3 of his own, and what a call out from Arslan. Tries to punish. That was the tail.
It was a setup, yeah. The range was incorrect for that launch there. The throw duck out, okay. Backdoor mix. 4 rounds straight for Arslan Ash.
Yo, this guy, Arslan, we said it, man. It ain't many. It ain't many that can say they get the leg up on Arslan Ash. And Al has definitely defeated him before, but it's not looking so good right now.
Dude, this is wild. It's like Arslan was born for Evo.
Man, I'm saying, bro, it's like he's tempered for it. insulated to be able to deal with the pressures of any Evo.
The sidewalk is good, and the down 4-2 launch. And now gonna get it on the board with a perfect.
Yo, Evo, how you doing out there?
Over the top and out. Kunai doesn't punish. Kunai back. I got to punish for this one.
We're down 4, power crush, get stuffed.
Eric Kunai on block does teleport her forward, but she has to be close enough with this that she can actually punish the teleport forward.
Set 2's on the answer back. You see him trying to close that distance. They both are using it to actually get in a little closer after a whip string potential.
About full 2-2 string that time from Al. So willing to take risks with this character. Right back at you though.
Yo, transition into the set, goes for the slide, gets the hit, and once again, Arslan Ash.
No sir.
Slowly, defense keeps him alive in the set, and just Al cannot find the tool that opens up Arslan Ash.
And you know, Al, he tries these full crowd sweeps, right? It works on so many players. He gets so much mileage out of it, but it's not getting him mileage against Arslan. Arslan's making the big call outs, getting the blocks, and getting the launches against him.
Yeah, set 2 counter hit right now, going straight to the wall. Arslan with a commanding lead. Back
oh my goodness. This is looking like beatdown. Now, can Al find a way back in? I don't think so. Arslan Ash up 2-0. One game away from winning yet another Evo title in Tekken 7.
Look, we saw what happened at the Nations Cup. It was a battle for what region is the strongest in Tekken. Pakistan won that tournament. They beat out Japan. They beat out Korea. And everybody else for that matter.
They're the best of the best, but man, Evo champs from the beginning to the end, man. We've had Nobi, we've had Saint, JDCR, Lowhigh, Arslan Ash, of course, Nia as well. And now, will we have another Arslan Ash victory? Will he be the only one to two-time it here?
Oh my God.
Across the history of Tekken 7.
Oof. A nice little duck, but nothing big. Just a small punish right there. Interrupts. Wait a minute, set 3. Arslan's back to the wall, ducks the throw.
Oh man, and Al's playing a little bit more confident, but look at Arslan. He always finds a way back and switches position here. Has the rage drive, so he can use the rage drive for the wall too. But nice side from Al. Smaller punish this time, doesn't go for the launch. Good call.
And we've been seeing that kind of like all day where people have not been punishing that set 3, right?
Right.
We saw what happens if you get a little too antsy about it. If you space it, you still can't do it. So I like going for the smaller punish right there. Yo, the movement right now, wow, what a counter hit.
Oh my goodness, and now defense kind of falling apart against that 2-2 string. Back 2 is going to work for that power crush. Kunai, Arslan Ash, 2 rounds away.
And already stopped the momentum of Al. Al got a perfect, and he was like, yo, that's cool and all. That's cool and all, but
that was
the all set launcher. Breaks the balcony on top of it.
Oh, we're getting a wall here all the way too?
Crazy.
Yes? Could have thrown a kunai maybe, but man, went for the big damage. And Al's in trouble right now. Arslan with the defense as well. The interrupts are good. Teleport now twice in a row. He's keeping the pressure on, but Al. Defense holding him, but gets top of the down for the 1-2.
Using the kunai.
No siree, 1 round away for Arslan Ash.
1 round. And Arslan Ash will claim another, a 4th Evo title for Tekken 7 alone. Big counter hit.
Oh, he's looking to do it, Steve. Hella damage. Al is way behind here. 75% lead for Arslan. Literally his tournament to lose at this point. How could he possibly lose this? He's had such good comebacks, and now Al's in big trouble. Float conversion. Float conversion. Arslan just needs 1 hit. 1 hit will do it. And Arslan Ash survived the range drive attempt. It seems inevitable. There it is. Arslan Ash is your Tekken 7 champion at EVO 2023 yet again.
4 times. Count it. 4 times.
2 in Japan.
In the States, baby.
2 in Vegas. 4 EVO titles.
Hit him with the 4. Wow. I don't think we've seen that one here at EVO before.
Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
The Pakistan flag out there showing a lot of love. They embrace you. See Al showing gracious competitor right there. Pakistan waving the flag once again. Not only Nations Cup, but EVO as well.
Of course.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Man, what a top 6 here for Tekken 7. potentially the last one. I gotta say it once again.
Yeah.
We saw what's being brought to the world with these new characters, sickening stages, returning characters. But when we talk about Tekken 7,
look at the
one
trophy.
of the most dominant players of all time, you have to talk about Arslan Ash. You have to. You have to talk about it.
And when it comes to Evo in Tekken 7, he is the greatest of all time, without a doubt. Nobody has as many Evo titles as this man right here, and he's done it again. The consistency is ridiculous. 1,500 competitors line him up time and time again. Arslan Ash comes out on top. And let's not forget last year, third place as well.
Yeah,
top threes on top of things.
Top threes, always showing out. And like I said before, when people ask, they say, hey, man, what was the big changing factor here? The appearance of Arslan Ash.
Yes.
The acceptance and the showing up to multiple tournaments of Pakistan. And everybody seeing firsthand is not just one player, but there's only one player that's the champion of Evo, a 4-time champion of Evo, representing Pakistan. That is Arslan Ash.
Man, that rage drive for rage drive there was such a wild end of game one, and it seemed like Al never fully recovered from it, right? And all the life leads that Al built up didn't even matter. Arslan always able to make the comebacks happen anyway. You know, at the end here, this is the final situation. Al, desperate, rage drive attempt, blocked. Arslan's like, all right, I just need one hit here. What do we do?
Yeah.
We just get it blocked.
And you just saw him reaching for it. A lot of reaching, right? He's like, look, I need to get a hit right now, and pressed his offense a little too much. Arslan Ash was already in the shell. He was already holding the down back. He was ready to block the entire time. And that's how you know he's ready, tempered for the competition of Evo 2023 and your new champion.
Oh my
goodness. And you see your top 6 up there right now. Yo, thank you guys so much, man, as we see Anakin getting his first medal at 5th place. Make some noise for Anakin, people, representing the USA, of course.
And there we have Genghis Don, of course, getting 4th place. Make some noise for Genghis Don, everybody.
3rd place coming up. You can see it right here on your screen. Make some noise, guys, for Al. 2nd place for Al.
Another 2nd place finish for Al out here at Evolution for Tekken 7. But of course, that 3rd place from Korea, give it up for Ulsan!
And finally, 5th, Mayo Ill showing up, giving us great games with that great smile. Make some noise for Mayo Ill.
Back-to-back 5th place finishes for him out here at Evo.
Man, what a beautiful top 6 here. We had the USA representation, a lot of diversity, cool characters on top of that, and great play. Chris, I love you handing out these medals. It's been a tradition for so long. Guys, make some noise for your Evo 2023 Tekken 7 champion for the 4th time, Arslan Ash! Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty of a trophy right there. Another Evo in the books.
Maybe the last one for Tekken 7. So Mandalay Bay, please, for the last time, make some noise!
Dang, Rip, I see you, bro. Oh, man, what a tournament. Every match, man, we got to see so many players come in. Obviously, everybody didn't get here like they wanted to, but the matches throughout Evo have been spectacular as we continue to hand out these medals and these prizes on the stage. Man, what an amazing tournament. Evo 2023, one of the most ambitious of the Evos, I would like to say, on top of that.
Look at that.
And look at that gold Victrix 1st place stick you see right there. Those bad boys don't come cheap. They definitely don't come easy, I can tell you that.
I mean, he earned that one, man. No high card for him. Arslan Ash winning his way through the tournament to get that. You see Al there with the silver one, Ulsan with the 3rd place bronze one as well. Yo, shout out to Vic for providing these awesome sticks to the competitors.
And shout outs to AT&T for giving out some lucky participants in the crowd their very own Evo brand winning sticks. But with that being said, guys, it is going to do it for Tekken 7. You know we got games left, but I just want to take the time to say thank you guys so much, and thank Rip for being on the comms with me, talking about this Tekken, always showing love. Shout outs to Evo, shout outs to everybody that came, and thank you guys for allowing me to share my voice, what's left of it anyway, with you guys talking about Tekken 7, because I love this game, I love fighting games, and I love you guys out there for supporting what we love.
Exactly,
It's a beautiful thing.
We've got to be here for the whole way through Tekken 7, man.
Yo,
every single year, whether we're in the arena or on the stream. This is your first on the stream. We've been in the arena holding it down every year anyway. But man, it has been a good one, guys. Let's throw it on down to L.I. Joe to wrap things up.